What's up, YouTube? I am on my Inside Out Playmaker, and on this Inside Out Playmaker, I get Hall of Fame finishing badges. One of the very specific finishing badges we are talking about today, as you will see. Look what pops up in the right corner. After Takeover Booster, Acrobat Hall of Fame. You see me hit this man with the Euro right here. He jumps, puts him completely out of position. Again, Acrobat Hall of Fame popping up. If you notice, I'm not even timing these layups good either. One more time, hit him with it again. He's close there, 10% contested. I shoot it early, but Acrobat Hall of Fame popping up for me, saving me again. One last time on this man. Go for the hop step. End up having to take a layup. Green, the layup Acrobat at its finest. Let's check out this badge really quickly. Let's just break it down completely before we actually get into the rest of the video. So Acrobat Hall of Fame is not really a popular badge people use. Boost the ability to make layups that have a high degree of difficulty. Spin, half spin, hop step, euro step, cradle, reverse, change shot, layup attempts receive a significant boost. Now, what all does that mean? Now, we know, slithery finisher, fancy footwork, contact finisher, all important. The Hall of Fame Acrobat is a big badge that slashers, I mean, especially if you're a slasher, you need this, or if you're not very good at dunking, is a badge that people don't really use to its fullest potential. You see, I'm doing hop steps, I'm doing spin dunks, I'm doing, euros, all that stuff. Boom, another spin dunk right there. If I do a hop step, I do a spin dunk, I do anything, and it doesn't actually turn into a dunk, it's a layup instead, I will get a huge boost. You see right there, hit him with the weird euro step right there. If it's ever a layup instead of a dunk, my Acrobat will come into play and it'll give me a big boost to hit the layups. Now you see right there, again, 4% contested, Acrobat popping up. People complain about missing layups this year, but a lot of those same people will not use Acrobat. If you're somebody that likes to drive, you see hit him with a nice spin dunk right there. If you're somebody that likes to drive, and maybe you're a slasher, maybe you're not. Let's say you're not a slasher. Maybe, all the time you don't get dunks, you get layups a lot, and you miss those layups. If you put on Acrobat as high as you can do it, Hall of Fame is the best, but it doesn't even matter. You can put it on gold, silver, whatever. If you put on Acrobat, every time you get a layup instead of a dunk, it's going to help you have a chance to make that much more. If you're a slasher, even though you're dunking most of the time, all of us, we're slashers. Everyone has a slasher pretty much. We are at least a build that can finish pretty well. You know that you cannot get a dunk every single time. Sometimes you're going to be tired. Sometimes they're just going to bump you the right way and you're going to get a layup animation. You see right there, no reason that I didn't get a dunk, but I get a layup instead. Acrobat Hall of Fame is going to come in clutch, and it's going to save you. And, that can be the difference in the game, especially if you're on twos, if you're on ones. You see some of these crazy Euro steps, too. People don't Euro anymore. That's just because hop steps are OP. People don't spin dunk, spin layup anymore just because hop steps are OP. If you like doing stuff like Euros and spin dunks and spin layups and different kind of stuff that's just not hop stepping, Acrobat Hall of Fame is a must. Now, if you just hop step, go for dunks, get the easy points, I understand. Acrobat is still an important badge that can save you, and if you have the badge points, you really should put this on. I'd say, contact finisher, of course, that's the most important. Slithery finisher, fancy footwork, two very important badges. But after those, Acrobat is really one of those badges that you should be thinking about, that you should really think about putting on. And don't even get me started on reverses, too. People like to do reverses as a bailout. If you're tired, you got to reverse just to get something up. Hall of Fame Acrobat will give you a big boost to that as well. I mean, it's just really, there's not really a drawback to having Acrobat on. Let's say, even if you don't go for acrobatic layups, you don't go for, crazy stuff like that, everyone does hop steps, everyone does reverses, and Acrobat is going to help you hit those whenever you don't get dunks and you get layups. Let me know what you guys think, man. Quick video on Acrobat. Such an important badge that people do not utilize. Let me know what you guys think, man. This is Tom. Catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.